Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading will apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I never meant to reject you. My heart was saying yes, but the fear was just too overwhelming. Well, I feel that what your person is saying in this statement is that they had a conflict between their head and their heart. They were listening to their head. They were listening to their fears and their insecurities and everything else. But their heart was saying yes. Their heart was saying go for it. Their heart was whispering or screaming to them, this is the one. And they allowed that fear to become too overwhelming, and that is why this person has created this disconnect between the two of you. Their fear is what has caused them to run, to shut down, to be in this space of no contact, and to thus far avoid having any attempts to reach out and communicate with you. And that is the situation for many of you watching this reading today. But they did not mean to reject you. That was not their intent. When the two of you first started spending time together, they truly didn't believe that their feelings and that their love and the emotions and the passion and everything that they were feeling for you was going to become so big, so huge, so quickly. And that is what caused their fears to override what they were feeling in their heart. But this person does not want to reject you. They want to come back and they want to start fresh and start over. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? I was hiding my true feelings. Did you guys get that impression from this person that they were really hiding how they felt about you? Because you could see by the way this person looked at you, by the way they spoke to you, by the way it felt. Just being around them, that their feelings for you were very real, because that is why they ran, because of these feelings. And they may have said to you that they didn't feel anything for you, or that it was a one-sided connection, that it was all in your head, that they did have feelings for you and then they didn't anymore, or whatever else excuse this person used to hide their true feelings. But their true feelings for you are real. They hid them because they were afraid. They hid them because the fear was too overwhelming. They hid them because they had built a very thick wall around their heart to keep them safe. Because this person, for many of you watching this reading, has been hurt before. They've been hurt many times, perhaps in love or just in life. And so they have encompassed and enclosed their heart around this very thick wall to make sure that no one or nothing can ever penetrate this wall that they have built around themselves. And they hide their feelings because they are afraid of being vulnerable. They think vulnerability perhaps is a weakness when it really is a strength, and it takes a lot of courage to be vulnerable. I was hiding my true feelings. It doesn't say I am hiding my true feelings. I was is in the past. This person can't hide their true feelings for you anymore is what this is saying. And when they reach out to you, they're going to definitely be telling you and showing you how they feel about you, because they are listening to their heart and they want to follow their heart instead of listening to all that yapping of fear and other stuff that has been going on in their head. In this silence, I do love you. You know, it is really difficult, I understand, for you guys watching the reading, that this person's silence is so heartbreaking and heart-wrenching for you. And it is difficult when you long to talk to this person. And many times we can think that just because they're not communicating with us, that they just don't care anymore. They don't care what's going on in our lives. They don't reach out to see how I'm feeling. They don't send me a happy holidays text or a happy May Day text or a happy July 4th text or a happy birthday text. They are just silent. And we think that they don't care because of this silence. But the silence is necessary right now because this person needs to figure themselves out. They need to step up to the plate. They need to continue to achieve that place of emotional maturity and stability. They need to continue this growth so that they can show back up for you and reveal their true feelings for you. But in this silence, their love for you is as strong as ever. Their love for you hasn't waned. It's actually grown stronger. It's gotten bigger. Even though the emotions in the very beginning and how fast and how deep their feelings for you grew was so overwhelming and overpowering for them, they thought perhaps that by running or ghosting or shutting down on you would make it all go away, but that hasn't happened. And because their feelings for you have gotten stronger during this time that they've been away from you, they know that it's time to start reaching out to you soon, because in this silence, they still love you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? I know I need to apologize. Yes, this person needs to apologize. They need to apologize for many things, for many of you out there watching this reading. And it's not just for their silence. Although they will apologize for the no contact and for the distance that they've placed between the two of you. They need to apologize for many more things as well. And it's not so much about them knowing they need to apologize, but wanting to apologize, desiring to apologize, because they are able to acknowledge that through all of this, they hurt you very much, because they are feeling that pain themselves. And they are feeling what it's like to miss you, to long for you, to yearn for you, to want to reach out to you and end this silence, actually. But they do acknowledge that they owe you a very sincere apology. And they are trying to find the words for that apology because they want to make sure that they hit all of the pieces of it, to make sure they don't miss any of the things that they want to talk to you about, that they want to apologize for. Because this person knows that they need to come out of this place of hiding. They need to come out into the open and start telling you and showing you how they feel about you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune tells us that there is unfinished business between you and this person. Your story with them is far from over. Your person has been accepting the challenges that have been placed before them to grow, evolve, and transform so that they can be the partner who can love you the way that you need them to love you, the way that you desire them to love you as well. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of destiny, and it tells us there is more to come in this connection with your person, that it's not over, that it's not finished, and that positive change is about to come into this connection with your person as well. The Wheel of Fortune also represents the end of a cycle. It's time for this next cycle, this next phase, this next chapter. And the cycle or the phase that you are in right now, we call it preparing for union, but you are disconnected from your person at the moment, and I feel that that is validated by many of you watching this reading today. They've been silent for quite some time. They know that it's time to break the silence and bring changes into this connection for the two of you so that you can start rebuilding this relationship and move into this next chapter together. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What does the universe want to share with us? And we have Temperance. Well, Temperance is all about this chemistry, this alchemy that is between you and this person. It is a powerful one, the chemistry that you share with this person, right? And they are aware of it as well, and that is part of what was so overwhelming for them. Because there is this intensity between you and this person, an intense passion, an intense love, a powerful connection the two of you share with this Temperance card showing up. But Temperance is also about the blending of your souls. It is the blending of your essences, and that truly is the alchemy and chemistry that is here between you and your person. Bringing the two of you together, bringing the two of you into union, your person being able to acknowledge with this Temperance card showing here that yes, we do belong together because we fit together perfectly. We are like yin and yang. We are like Fire and ice, we are perfect together with this Temperance card being here. But Temperance is also about, well, it's about tempered steel. And we have to consider tempered steel. It takes quite a bit of time to make a sword from tempered steel, or to make a tempered steel sword, rather. That is the right way to say it. That piece of metal has to be heated up, cooled off 500 times. Well, heated up, pounded out, and cooled off over 500 times to give it that look, to give it that solid structure, to give it that power and that strength. So with Temperance being here, it tells us that as you and your person come back together, you will work to build this strong, powerful connection that will not crack, fall apart, or crumble ever again, because the foundation for this relationship will be in a much higher elevation than where it was for the two of you when this person rejected, when they ran, when they ghosted, or whatever else they did when the two of you were spending time together, that caused this disconnect between the two of you. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, but you don't have to be any of the signs that I mentioned for this reading today. This is a collective reading, and it is for everyone. It's more important that we consider all of the cards and the message that the universe is sharing with all of you that are watching this reading today. And this is about your person acknowledging that there is more to this story, that there is more to come, that they were hiding their feelings, and they know that it's time to start showing up and telling you and showing you how they feel about you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What does the collective need to know? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Well, the Ten of Pentacles very much supporting that Temperance card in this strong foundation, because Pentacles belong to the element of earth. Earth is stable in the tarot anyway. Of course, an earthquake in the real world or a sandstorm in the real world is not stable or structure, but a strong foundation for this relationship in the world of tarot with the Ten of Coins or the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is about hearth and home. It is about long-term partnership. It is about commitment. It is about your person saying that they want it all with you. It is about them saying that they see a future with you, that they want to create a life with you, with the Ten of Pentacles being in this reading today, but as well with it being next to the Temperance card. As you and your person come together, nothing and no one will ever be able to break, crack, or crumble this relationship ever again, because these two cards combined is about it being rock solid. Nothing will smash it. Nothing will break it, because your person has been going through this tremendous transformation that comes with the Temperance card as well. Attaining spiritual awareness, listening to their divine guidance, knowing that there is divine protection around this relationship as well, with the Temperance card being here. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. And we have the Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight of Cups is someone who feels a lot of love. And it's interesting that this Knight of Cups came opposite this, my heart was saying yes, but the fear was too overwhelming. Because the Knight of Cups follows their heart. This is about your person following their heart to come back to you, turning off that fear, yapping away at them, no longer being controlled by their illusions, their doubts, or their insecurities, but allowing their heart to lead the way as this person returns to show up for you and tell you and show you how they feel about you. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But the Knight of Cups is able to talk about their feelings. The Knight of Cups is able to show you and tell you how they feel about you with sweet, romantic gestures of love, of affection. This is someone who is going to plan sweet, romantic surprises for you, take you on romantic dates, weekend getaways, perhaps longer getaways, but this is a person who wants to romance you. The energy of the Knight of Cups, we attribute that to like Prince Charming or Princess Charming, and your person wants to show up and be emotionally expressive and vulnerable with you, with the Knight of Cups showing up for this reading. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the Ten of Wands. Well, I do feel that this is a couple of things today, guys. This is about your person feeling this need to apologize. It is about the heavy weight of their guilt and their regret and their remorse. for how they acted and for how they treated you, which they know was so unnecessary. But this Knight of Cups as well is about apologizing for all of that. But the Ten of Wands, your person is carrying that heavy weight with them at the moment, and they do know they need to apologize. And part of the reason they want to apologize is because carrying this guilt for how they acted, for how they treated you, if they were cold towards you, if they were uncaring, if they were unexpressive of their emotions, they want to make apologies and they want to make amends for all of that to ease their burden. But also, this Ten of Wands is about how powerful this connection is for the two of you. Wands are ruled by the element of fire. And fire is things like spirituality. It is about this connection. It is about passion. It is about how strong the two of you are connected through this chemistry, through this passion, and through this love. But the Ten of Wands is also about the amount of effort this person is going to put forward to come back into your life, to show you that they've changed, and to do what is necessary to win you back. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the Six of Cups. Well, the Six of Cups tells us that you are on this person's mind. They are taking a lot of trips down memory lane, and they are spending quite a bit of time thinking about you, reliving a lot of your shared experiences and memories and replaying those scenes between the two of you and reliving a lot of your conversations as well. The happy ones, the funny ones, the ones filled with laughter and love, but also the ones that were damaging to you, where they didn't speak the truth to you about how they felt about you, where they denied this connection, where they said it was all in your head, where they said that they didn't have feelings for you, where they created arguments for no reason, where they self-sabotaged this relationship. They are thinking about all of this as well, and that is causing them to feel this heavy weight of their regret. But they need to feel this. It's a powerful teacher for this person. But with the Six of Cups, it is about your person returning from the past. Because the Six of Cups is about someone from the past who is coming back, who wants to reconcile, who wants to build a better relationship with you, actually. But we're going to use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What is going on with this person? Rest and rejuvenation. Okay, guys, this card comes with number 19. If number 19 resonates with anyone, now that can be the 19th of the month. It can be January 9th. It can be September 1st if any of those dates resonate with anyone. It can also be the number 10. So it could be October. It could be the 10th of a month. It can also be the number 1. So it could be the 1st of any month or January. Rest and rejuvenation. Now I feel that this is a message from Spirit for you guys watching the reading. You know, it is really difficult to be in this place where you are with what you're all going through, because you have all feeling the heartache and heartbreak that this person brought into your life. And many of you are having a difficult time with it, and also losing patience that comes with that Temperance card as well. Temperance is about patience. And your person will be grateful and express their gratitude for your patience with them as they come towards you, because with that Knight of Cups energy, that is about them being so appreciative and so thankful to you. Now, rest and rejuvenation. It is important that you take care of yourselves, you guys watching the reading. You can get caught into this place of sleepless nights because you're tossing and turning, because you are thinking about this person, or you're picking up them thinking about you. It is important that you take care of you. It is important that you rest. It is important that you rejuvenate your body, your mind, and your soul, however you need to do that, whether that is going for a walk in nature, getting really grounded, hugging a tree, walking in the dirt, digging in a potted plant, meeting friends for coffee or for an adult beverage. It can be about going for a walk with a friend. It can be about meditating, doing yoga, doing some sort of exercise that's different for you but gentle on your body. Rejuvenation. Because these kind of connections, when you are in this space that you are in right now, it can rob you of your joy and your happiness and of your rest. Because if you are dwelling about this person a lot, and that can happen from time to time, and I'm not saying that anything is wrong with that because everybody does it. It's just part of the process, right? But when you are in that constant state of acknowledging that this person is missing and you're longing for them, it can create this negative energy within you. And all I'm saying is make sure that you take care of you to keep your vibration high, whether that is about getting extra sleep, spending a day doing nothing but taking naps and reading books and watching stuff on television or whatever while you're eating bonbons or celery sticks or whatever it is that you like to eat. But just take care of you. It's about positive self-care and self-love. And your person as well, I feel, is also doing this. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Angel of Love. This card comes with number 49. Now, number 49 can be April 9th. It can be September 4th. We have 2 9s. That's interesting as well. It can be the number 13. It can be the 13th of the month. It can be the number 4, the 4th of the month, any month, or it could be April. I think that's all the dates that I can think of. It could be someone's age, their age now, the age that you met, or however you can validate these numbers. And I call them out to see if you guys can resonate with this reading, to give you some sort of indication that this reading is for you. Although it doesn't have to be. This is a collective reading and it is for everyone. But angel of love, your person sees you as this angel of love. You brought love into their life and they hid their love from you, for many of you watching this reading. Now, this angel of love is carrying just in front of her a rose quartz heart. Rose quartz is very healing for relationship stuff. It's healing for you individually, but it's also healing for the relationship. So if you go out and about and see a piece of rose quartz that you like, if you don't have any, pick it up, bring it home, give it a good cleanse by putting it in the sun or dipping it in some salt water and then putting it in the sun. But rose quartz is very healing for you. Rest and rejuvenation. Drop it in the bathtub. Take a bath with it in the tub. It will help you, rose quartz, and many of you already know that, I am sure. But angel of love, this is about your person healing as well. Healing their heart. Because this person knows that it's time for them to show back up for you with all of these things from the past, all of this overwhelming fear to be gone once and for all from their life. Because this person, with the Knight of Cups being on the table, is not going to be listening to their fear anymore. Shutting it off, shutting it down, locking it away in the closet or in the deep recesses of their deep, dark, whatever. Getting rid of that fear, because this fear needs to be gone from this person. It's like, they were really feeling this love and really experiencing this love that they feel for you, and the heart saying, yes, 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 go for it. But then here's the fear tapping on their shoulder. That is not going to be part of this relationship with you and this person anymore, because with that Knight of Cups, they are following their heart, and their heart is leading them back to you and to this connection. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what we need to hear. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear about this person? What do we need to know? Healing heart. Well, yes, healing heart. Angel of love. Healing heartbreak. Toxicity or addiction. Abusive relationship. And for some of you, this may be something that happened to this person in the past, if they were in a connection with someone or several someones that were toxic and dysfunctional. That may be all they know. It may be all they understand. And you have come into their life to show them what a happy, healthy partnership, a 10 of Pentacles partnership can look like, because that 10 of Pentacles is about happiness, joy, abundance, love, prosperity, all together with you and your person. Sharing a home together, building a home together, buying a home together, moving in to one of the homes that already exist, because your person has been working on healing their heart from stuff from the past. And they want to show up for you and heal this heartache and heartbreak that has happened between the two of you as well. Healing heartbreak. And I don't feel it's because this person is truly attached to this person from the past that did all of this stuff to them that was so hurtful, but just that they have carried with them all of that emotional and karmic fallout from those connections that were so chaotic and so frustrating for them. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Mask. Hiding true feelings. Pretending. Yes, your person has been hiding their true feelings. They have been pretending. I love that mask, though. They don't want to hide their true feelings anymore. This also says gaslight. Did your person ever gaslight you? That is a horrible thing to go through and experience. So, my heart goes out to you guys. That is something that's really difficult to figure out when you are going through it. But your person is not going to be doing this anymore as they come back, because they're going to be very different. They are going to be open with their feelings and their emotions and be honest and truthful, because the Knight of Cups is all about that kind of energy. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Blowing kiss. Well, this is about unconditional love. She's blowing a bubble, not blowing a kiss, but the card says blowing kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. See, I feel that this is telling us that your person has, again, especially with that Knight of Cups energy and this Temperance card and this Six of Cups and that Ten of Pentacles, your person has always loved you. They were perhaps trying to keep it under wraps because they were afraid of coming out with their feelings. They were afraid of expressing themselves. They were afraid of being vulnerable. But all of this is going to be very different with your person as they return. And they know that it's time to be different as well, because your person can't let go of you and they can't let go of this connection. Because with that Temperance card being here, your person acknowledges that the two of you share something so very powerful and so very unique that is worth fighting for, that is worth healing for the two of you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. I play it cool to slow things down. Well, that is all about your person trying to control how things were developing between the two of you. Playing it cool, being disconnected from you, not telling you how they feel, although they could feel it the entire time, not letting you in, not letting you know, trying to play it cool, trying to act like they weren't interested in you, although they were, and you could tell. You can always tell when someone is interested in you. But then when everything becomes too overwhelming, they run away because they're afraid. They run away because they're frightened. They run away because they are fearful. But this is not going to be your person anymore, because they are working through their issues with the energy of that Temperance card and acknowledging as well that there is unfinished business here between the two of you. And there is more. It's time to get to this next phase. It's time to begin this next chapter. I'm not being honest with you or myself. Well, this person has not been honest with you or themselves. And by doing that, they are not living an authentic life. They're not living their best life. Also, being without you, they're acknowledging that they're not living their best life because you're not part of their life at the moment. Another thing they want to get back to. This person has to be honest with themselves, and that is what they have been working on. Acknowledging all of these things, taking accountability and responsibility for the things that they did wrong, for the damage that they brought into this relationship by denying their feelings, for acting cold, for saying it was all in your head, for creating arguments, for running, for ghosting, for denying the connection and everything else that this person did. They are being honest with themselves because this person is going to show up accountable, responsible, real, and authentic. And they want to tell you, and they want to show you how they love you, because they want to reach out and start bridging the distance that is between the two of you, because this person sees this life and this future with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.